Next up, the Temple of Apollo. Is 400k a lot in this game? Um, yes? Kinda? I mean, at one time I had 2 million, but it was gone because I was leveling up characters. Really, you only need to level up, in all honesty, like 12 out of the 90 characters they give you for like good built up teams. And then if you're going for meta, maybe like 16 or 20 out of the 90 characters they give you. Um, gotcha game. But it's also turn-based game, so there's not a lot of like calling for using different characters. It is purely just flavor. Um, and you can spend upwards of like 1 to 2 million just in Sharpodonti, um, building a character to the maximum, right? It's why a lot of like beginners guys tell you to only build characters up to like Insight 3, level 30, rather than leveling all of them to maximum. But the completionist in me prefers building everything to the maximum whenever possible. Not as efficient, much more satisfying for me personally. So to answer your main question, yes, 400,000 is expensive if you're continuously building characters. Um, Absolutely not if you're only building your main 16. Sorry, main 12, an additional 4 characters for meta.
Huh? Why can't I go in? Isn't this a palace for seeking truth? If that Pythia only accepts oracles blindly, without proper verification and discussion, how can she be sure her theories are correct? Oh, hello, dear integer. You look like a marvelous number. Do you know how to get in this temple?
Right. Wait, Cassandra's an integer? Shouldn't Cassandra be an imaginary number? Yeah, integers are whole numbers. Interesting. She considers Cassandra an integer. This means nothing to people who don't know the game, but lore-wise, 37's whole cult believes in Arcanist supremacy and assigning numbers based on your soul. Real people, quote unquote, are arcanists and are logical, who have whole numbers or integers for numbers of their soul. Regular people are imaginary numbers. The concept of mathematics, they are numbers that um, have infinite repeating decimals when they are divided. When a whole number is divided by another number that like creates a fraction, and then there are irrational. Sorry, those are also irrational numbers, which are arcanist with infinite repeating decimals that go on infinitely. Disruptors, basically, like Regulus. Integer. Um, what does that mean?
Everyone has their own soul number. Yours is clearly an integer, with lots of threes and twos as factors. So, do you have a way to get in the temple?
Well, I can sneak in.
Sneaking in? That's a great idea. It's not my strong suit, but it shouldn't violate the description anyway.
I can relate. I've messed up every single character in a roguelike game, even though I'm playing on 2 or 3 characters, but it's nice to have a choice. Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. You can go in and debate Pythia on my behalf. I'll write a letter for you. The Pythia will definitely understand it. I'll use a terribly rational number.
You sneak into the temple and leave the Mathematician's letter on a Pythian's desk. On Pythian's desk. You all confirm that she's a cultist after reading other letters on the desk. Whoops. You sneak into the temple and leave the Mathematician's letter on Pythian's desk. You also confirm that she's a cultist after reading the other letters on the desk. Well, time for a fight. Pythian Oracle. Prophecies were given in the most important part of the temple. They did so by a chaste woman known as the Pythia. Sorry for this astronomical delay. My internet has a mind of its own. No worries. I enjoy talking to folks, regardless of the realities of time and space. Before delivering prophecies, She first purified herself with water, then burned laurel leaves and body parts to begin the ritual. Finally, while seated on a tripod surrounded by offerings, the Pythia delivered Apollo's messages. Her words were often strange and indecipherable, and required further interpretation by temple's priests. Despite much research, the exact cause of the oracle's behavior while prophesying are debated to this day. Burning laurel leaves. Its smell remains the same after thousands of years, and it will never change, like the laws of the universe. Thanks, Mercuria. Very cool. Temple of Apollo. The Pan-Hellenic sanctuary of Delphi was renowned for the oracle of Apollo, and to the center of the world in ancient Greece. At last we arrive at the Temple of Apollo, where the oracle related her prophecies. The temple was the final destination of those seeking an audience with the Pythia, and its appearance matched the majesty of its purpose. Atop its imposing columns, the structure's pediments displayed famous mythological scenes, sculpted by the renowned Greek artist Antenor. But as grand as the temple looked from the outside, it paled in comparison to what happened within. Although buildings stay silent most of the time, I always told my students that history, the truth of what happened in the past, could be found in the corners. But you must be careful enough to notice that. Such a majestic temple. Perhaps suggests that Apollo held a role just as vital as Dionysus in the lives of the Athenians.
Well, now I'm starting to miss that great hair boy. Who would have thought it? He must have shared topics with them. He must have shared more topics with them than we do.
Oh, 210. Rest in peace, 210. Time to kill an oracle. A Delphic cultist of Cosmos. This Pythia has delivered prophecies faithfully for years. Well, mostly faithfully. A slight tweak to the divine words here and there. What harm could it do? It's all in the name of maintaining order. She remains, of course, a trusted and respected Pythia.
Abbraccia la morte. I am destined for victory.
Even Otto were just overpowered now. And Alexios, not bad. Now that I've them up a little bit.
Wow, you came back so quickly. Has the Pythia given you an answer?
She seems to be an irrational number, like you said.
What? Oh, then I should look for someone else to discuss with. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, that's what happened. The temple healer tends to the wounded soldiers. Stone statues stand solemnly around them, and the injured dare not groan too loudly. You see, there are many wounded here, and we've gone through the antler powder far too quickly. If you're familiar with Mount Parnassus, could you help me find some deer antlers? Medicinal supplies. Sure. In 451 BCE, Sandra Skyosop's cult member and employee of the Sanctuary of Delphi, and there she realized that Deimos was her lost brother Alexios. Right, who she had saved. Reunion in the Sanctuary. After killing Athenor, Cassandra uses out of the Skyroscope and infant in the Sanctuary of Delphi. In there, she saw a group of masked people in black robes surrounding a glowing pyramid. While she was eavesdropping on the cultists, Deimos, the weapon of the cult, entered the chamber with Elphanor's head in his hand, claiming that a traitor lurked in their midst. To find the traitor, Deimos used the pyramid to examine the Emperor's memories. When it was Cassandra's turn, the artifact showed the memories of her childhood. Cassandra realized that Deimos was her lost brother Alexios. While the latter was disturbed, refused. In the end, to cover up their relation, Deimos let go. Deimos let go of Cassandra and executed the scapegoat with the pyramid. Mind reading technology sounds dangerous, both mentally and physically. X, you know that we have artificial somnambulism, right? We basically already have mind reading technology. And yes, it is dangerous, both mentally and physically. Thankfully, it's mostly used for um, therapy. Mostly. The Athenian portico. This building was constructed against the polygonal wall that supported the terrace of Temple Apollo, and was used for setting up ex-votos, mostly spoils of war. Next to the Naxian Sphinx stood a simple structure to pay offerings to the Athenians, most of which were spoils of war. In particular, these offerings, called ex-votos, were prows of sunken Persian ships. Oh, Xerxes. The Athenians built the portico after a naval victory over the Persians in 478 BCE. This building showcased Athens' dominance in naval power. Its location suggests that the Athenians attributed their victory to divine favor. Archaeological findings also reveal that each ship's prow underwent a ritual purification before it was permitted to be displayed as a war trophy.
Ex photos? I get it. It's like a token of memory, right? My friends who ran away from the forest left me many ex photos, like iron boxes with food in them, a little button that makes fire, and a lava glass of water that can make critics dizzy.
That's alcohol. Captain, this is the place where they collect their shipwreck trophies.
Hey, I'm thinking, any chance they can salvage these records that went under with Apple One?
Afraid not, given it's not their trophy.
Not even if you pay them $100 off the bat. Not even if you pay them $100. Not even if you pay them $100 off the bat. I mean, it could work if they also drink alfalfa and Dionysia.
Close enough. The cult is concerned about oracles. Following a mountain stream, Sandra quickly finds the herd of deer drinking water. Taking one life to save another, Artemis understands his hunt. Deer herd. A creation resembling a mythical beast. Oh, it's Lisa Niwa! Through countless years, in the glow of firelight and cooking smoke, they finally caught the spark and built its temple. That's going to be the same. I just thought of it. It seems like part 2's like side event is a lot more involved compared to side 1's. I will say this will probably be more appealing to the more experienced players, but assuming that new players started when the collab started, they should have built enough to like make it through this without too much trouble, especially given the trial version of Cassandra here, who is fully maxed out, right? If I'm right, then there's a good chance that these new players also like built Ezio specifically because there's new characters like featured, and so Ezio will kind of carry them through, along with the trial version of Cassandra, maybe. Peter and letter which reveals the information about the cult members. This cult is concerned about oracles. Oh wait, I already saw that one.
Oh, sweetheart. Excuse me. Are you Cassandra the Eagle Bearer?
I think my reputation has reached the theater of Delphi. Yep, that's a possibility.
It would seem so. I haven't been here for long, but many guests mention a mercenary captain in Eagle. There are occasional rumors that you're searching for a secret organization called the Cult of Cosmos.
I don't think theater goers are trying to talk about the cult.
You're probably right. But when you first show me your sincerity, they can't wait to return it.
A guest claiming to be a cultist invited me to join. He spoke of the cult's great cause and grumbled about your interference. Out of courtesy, out of courtesy, I took his address. You might be interested in being that chatty guest. Why would you help me? I just want to make sure I get to further enjoy my peaceful holiday here, Miss Cassandra. Besides, his behavior reminded me of the despicable paparazzi back home. Oh, okay. So the other members of the suitcase are stepping stage in the rain on their vacations. Whew. There does seem to be something of a butterfly effect, though. Um, they're not changing anything in their history, really, but uh, the characters themselves, the protagonists, do seem to be affected. Even if it's only slightly. This regular patron adores the Delphic Theatre. He funds costumes and props, organizes rehearsals, and encourages young actors. In return, the stage becomes his eyes and ears. A connoisseur. Oh, I have more points. Yay. Should get this one first, and then this one. Oh, actually, this one costs 4. Yeah, let's get 2 levels of this and then this one, and then get this one, and go back and work on Assassin or Hunter after that. Ah, they're all just like wandering spirits. Okay, this will be fast then. Doo 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 doo.
Let the curtain rise.
Abbraccia la morte.
Become a vessel. I don't know. What should I
Into the darkness.
Here goes all the ultimates. Good luck surviving that.
The show is over, but the loneliness persists.
Let's check back in with Sweetheart here. Thank you so much, Miss Cassandra. I'll spread word of your deeds among the guests. I'm sure that'll help keep other cultists away. Thank you. The Theatre of Delphi. The Theatre of Delphi was situated above the Temple of Apollo. It offered an expansive view of Sanctuary and the valley below, and could accommodate around 5,000 spectators in its seats. The theater hosted different artistic contests, especially during competition like the Pythian Games. These contests included plays, poetry readings, and musical performances, and were held not only for the audience, but also for Apollo, the god of arts, among other things. It melts my heart! It melts my heart! Who designed this art piece? They must be a genius! If we had a theater like this in London, everyone would understand the truth of love and peace! Stolen Sapphire. Mystios, the sapphire worship and temple has been stolen. The gods will surely take out their anger on us. The priest's anger flares up, eager to personally thrash the thief. I heard thieves like to hide in caves, and there are some abandoned caves next to the temple. Maybe you can find them there. I'll find them soon. Glimmers of light dance across the cave. Glimmers of light dance across the cave wall. Someone is holding a torch up to the gems. Clearly, the thief has no intention of surrendering, blinded by the glitter of firelights. A starving tramp or the daylight. A decent job, a happy family. With the floating bubbles. He asked them back.
Your only choice is to kneel. Abbraccia la morte. I am destined for victory.
There we go, there we go. Ooh, it's 5 in the morning. I could probably go for a maximum of 3 more hours, but I don't want to push it much further than that. I'm preparing for new work after all, so uh, getting more used to just like pacing myself a little bit in anticipation of that. Ooh, this cultist requests more wine for socializing. This cultist has strong interest in ancient relics. This cultist is concerned about oracles. This cultist is hiding somewhere near the theater. It's a chicken. The clues point to a cultist of Cosmic Delphi. Control isn't always enforced through violence. With help of loyal followers, Costas knows his harmless plan like the back of his hand. Few have seen his face. Some rumors suggest direct experience, but as his eyes are picked off one by one, his reign draws to a close. My favorite turn was strat for a turn-based combat games. A tactical overlevel. That is one one thing I like heavily abuse in turn-based games, especially in Final Fantasy. Onion Knight was the goat. Um, that and extra actions. Anything that could like kind of override the amount of like actions you could do in a turn. Um, always gave you an advantage, even if the damage output wasn't as high as like say doing an ultimate attack or something. They keep giving me all this stuff, but they didn't give me enough like room to equip all of them. The Eagle Bear, you must be a kind-hearted mercenary Via talked about. A foreigner with a strange device in hand. Someone looks like a local philosopher of Athens. Vila? Am I supposed to know her? Of course. You've met her. Rusalka. I mean, a mermaid. Or a siren. Not exactly common around here, I imagine. I thought all her friends would be sirens too. Well, true friendship transcends race. But let's not dwell on that. Do you have a moment? Like Vila, I'm in need of some marital support. I mean, martial support. It's a matter of great importance. My academic research depends on it. Yeah. We stand love between races. You steamroll Pokemon Violet with a level 65 starter. Heck yeah, let's go. There are all those like cooler, shinier Pokemon out there to capture, but you know, get your start up to a high enough level, you just steamroll through anything really. Oh, and the games where you actually get to like improve the stats of like a specific creature, character, or Pokemon or whatever, those go the extra mile. Just like giving the weakest thing like 99 of every stat, for example. Again, Onion Knight. Do you need me to fight your enemy? I guess you could say that. My research is hindered by a creature born of ley energy. If you can eliminate it, I'll share the minerals I've gathered through my studies. My colleague is monitoring the creature on site. She'll explain everything to you. Though I should warn you, her appearance isn't well received in these parts. Try not to be alarmed. Awaken? Oh, Hisabeth. A Gorgon speaks to you casually. With a cheerful smile, her hair even adds commentary.
So, you're the helper Winsong found. She looks reliable. She looks reliable. Will she attack us like other hunters?
Does this mean I'll be working with a Gorgon? That foreigner might be a witch. Or perhaps a goddess to guide you on your journey. Your local myths are full of such things, aren't they? Unless I'm some kind of demigod. Why not? I know you folks think Gorgons are dangerous creatures, but I have at least 47 ways to be friendly. And technically, I'm only distantly related to Gorgons. The energetic Gorgon certainly makes a case for amicable nature. Thank the ancient for its pleasant climate. I've got so much energy to burn when it comes to research, but a terrifying legendary creature, one of the Gigantes, has taken root in my lay energy research field. My petrification arcane skill isn't effective against creatures made of lay energy, so I need someone who can fight it. Though it's powerful, I have faith in your abilities. I'm not sure I can live up to Heracles' legacy, but I'll take the job. Oh, that was to unlock that. Let's fight the cultist first. Kostas, the lurker. Hey, just like me. Punisher Subraxis. Part of the FA run. Ooh. In case of Pokemon, if you manage to catch a Pokemon of the higher level in the turn cap, it won't obey your commands. When did that start? I don't remember that being part of Pokemon. Then again, it's been decades since I played a Pokemon game for myself. You can probably guess the reason.
Abbraccia la morte.
Become a vessel.
I don't need
Artemis. So
wait for the right moment.
why'd you fall till every night? Why'd you fall till every night?
They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
There we go. The everlasting burning.
Warning, warning, the puppy is fleeing the scene
I imagine-
at its maximum speed.
I imagine that everlasting burning is going to do something real interesting with the mythical beast we're about to fight. Like, it was pretty effective against the Opera Ghost because it already burns herself, but I'm not sure how effective it's going to be against this other one. It's going to be interesting for sure. You gotta get the upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, oh. Actually, this is worth it. No, not really. It's just kind of there. Oh, wait. If I buy a shield damage up. Okay, no, that's actually pretty good. But I might have to ignore this one. Fragility? Huh. Like, if you kill them in one hit, what good will fragility actually do me? It didn't stop me from catching a Vaporeon in an over-leveled area and winning a gym battle with it. Heck yeah, let's go. It's like unleashing a kaiju against, what do you call this? Against, like, normal animals, I guess. Can't control it. Cool as heck. One more hint. This sage has extensive combat experience. Ooh. Ah, Gigantes is this one. Okay. Colossal arcane creatures roaming Delphi. Terrestrial, massive in size. Slow moving, omnivorous, apparently still growing. Highly tuned to ley energy. When in contact with such energy, they gain strong self-healing abilities. What could we learn from its mythology? Note: possibly an anomaly resulting from observational redundancy. Continued monitoring recommended. So we get experience out of it, and these two, legendary items. Two PSP to win. After an allied extra action, cast Sparta Kick 1 time, 2 times per round. Sure, why not? Isn't this only good for Cassandra, or can anyone equip this? Oh, I guess we'll see. If only Cassandra can equip it, then I might not use it. But if other people can equip it and do the same thing, I'll put on Pickles. Or, you know what?
Your only
Not
choice
necessary.
is to kneel.
Talk to me.
Abbraccia la morte.
Crazy, crazy. Ay, 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 ay. Keep on hoping we'll escape by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. Walk for me now.
Artemis, Grant, I don't need the high ground to hurt
I'll
you.
be titty. I'll be your player, you'll be my lovely.
What should I sing?
I just realized I can't sing that line anymore.
Once the sword
That line
My
is ruined
spear
forever.
is ready.
Become a vessel on the stage.
I'll show you. They may beg their gods. Their lives
Basically,
at
Ash's
my
Chars are from
mercy.
the first season of the anime. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Would not listen to Ash at all. Oh, that.
Kill them all.
Excuse me. I'm back to off HP? Yeah, yeah. It is a mythic beast, but also it's still very much like underneath my level. Like if this were a fair fight,
They may beg
it
their
might take me a
gods.
lot
Their
longer to
lives
get this much health
at my
down.
mercy.
But as most of my characters are like over leveled for this, I'm not using my best characters either. For making quick work of this. Like if I wanted to fully just decimate this thing, there are like 3 other characters I would swap out except for Ezio and Cassandra here. This is just purely for fun.
I never miss.
And still, I'm running on auto. I can run on auto to like still beat it, even though I'm not using my absolute best characters. It just keeps going. We will rock you, rock you. Oh, that was a bit off. Still in a dream, snake eater. Holy cow, it's a recursive loop of just burning, burning, burning. I spent all my years believing you. I just can't get over it. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Okay, next time that happens, I'm gonna just sing that song until it stops.
My spear is ready.
Goodness knows if it
Become a
would stop.
vessel on the stage.
Can't stop, won't stop. Non-stop. Fishing day and night.
I don't need that. My speed.
Become a vessel on the
Can't
stage.
stop, won't stop.
What should I say?
Wait for even a
Non-stop.
fall bows before me.
Dancing through the
The
night.
hunt begins.
It's a mansion party. Now let's go watch two pandas
They may
fight.
beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
Are you gonna still be alive after this? Of course you are. There's gonna be a phase 2. There it is. There's the phase 2.
Let the earth tremble.
Alexa's just jealous and trying to get a hit in.
Fall till every night. Why'd you fall till every night?
This is basically Ota or the moth fights. It just keeps on going. Keeps on trucking.
Adios, Granero. Get out of my way. You'll see it
I thought
coming.
we slow wait 2 more decades before the thing would stop burning. Oh, it stopped. Okay, that time stopped immediately. Wonder what it was. Maybe just 'cause it's the first turn.
Become a vessel on the stage.
I don't need
In my sword is the only guide I need.
Keep on going.
Let the earth tremble.
Why'd you
And here comes Zol with 30 stacks of burn.
Why'd you fall till every night?
They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
Much like plastic, it can be burning for 100 years. Of course, that was the last hit. The voice actress, must have been laughing her head off after that recording. Ain't no way, ain't no way. And it is accurate. She was raised a Spartan, and she does a kick attack. Still cracks me up every time. Okay, so you want that new thing. Here. So I'll remove this, Blessing of the Spring, and exchange for this legendary Nikolaos sword. Consider the 2 pieces of Speed of the Wind gear. After an ally extra action, cast Sparta Kick. Oh, not this one. This one I'm gonna give to Pickles. First, Gorgoneon. Poison Fangs. For every 2... Now it has both stats and one combined. They take additional 100% attack defensive damage. Cool. Formed from the remains of the mythical Medusa, this blade holds traits for stunning powers. Or stunning powers. Stunning, powers. There we go, there we go. I'd say this is pretty good. I caught you off guard. Yeah. Imagine how I felt the first time I heard it. I was just like, oh look, I can cast a kick attack. And then she shouts, "This is Sparta!" In that specific intonation from the movie. Yeah, here first. And then 3 here. And then I'll maybe ignore this. Oh no, I should get this. Might as well. Complete the set. Not many levels left though, so we'll see if I'll be able to even. Only 10 levels. So there really were 30 battles after all. Okay, let's do the Conquest Battle next. Conquest Battle, Temple to Follow. We're the ones haunted by the so-called Oracle to reunite and start a new story. At this point, I'm pretty dang confident. And it's like execution. So you guarded by this protective armor to feel cradled in the security of enormous wings around the groin. I think I'm super confident here. I'm just gonna fully let them go auto, despite this being a pretty important battle. They all have legendary gear, they're all pretty well built, except for Alexios. I think they'll be fine.
Abbraccia l'amore.
Become a vessel.
I don't miss Artemis.
Wait, I'll be right back.
What should I sing? Why'd you fall till every night? Why'd you fall till every night?
They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
Liberato dalla paura.
Become a
I don't
Into the darkness.
The puppy.
My sword is the only guide I need.
There goes Pickles.
Let the earth tremble.
Become a vessel. What should I sing?
Wait, even Apollo bows before me.
There we go, there we go.
Let the earth tremble.
For victory!
This guy's just shirtless for no reason, huh? You get those moments when the stupidest idea comes to your mind and you just have to try it? Yes, all the time. It's called ADHD.
My sword is the only guide I need.
Oh, these enemies are actually unique. I should read up on these.
Become a vessel. What should I sing?
The puppy agreed with your decision.
For victory! This is Sparta!
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
I'll see you guys tomorrow or for any other future stream or on YouTube or TikTok or wherever. I gotta go. I gotta eat more food for dinner. And then just like generally get more rest and fix my documents for work. But as I send you off, keep in mind, remember that Decaf video is for Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike 4.0 International License. Off you get. You can ring my bell, ring my bell.